Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a very dangerous situation here in Project Zomboid. However, it is daytime, and that's wonderful. I was actually thinking that it was nighttime, but it's not. Let's fill up our bottles before we go anywhere else. And I think since it's daytime, and our character seems to be in a pretty good situation here, we are going to just quickly have a wash. And now that that is done, well, we're going to get our crowbar ready. And we're going to head outside to see what's going on in the vicinity. Starting off strong here. Alright, starting off strong with a nice zombie kill. Alright, so if we can just have a quick look around. We are over here. We want to be heading down here. However, there's a few houses here that we can check. I think I might just do a little loop up around here and then we'll head back down towards the main town. Try and get a little bit of a move on here. So far, so good. Yes, in terms of zombies, I feel like there's not really anything going on here that we need. In most situations, I'd say we're probably pretty fine. Right now, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're actually just going to keep moving and prioritize looking for a vehicle. We're unpleasantly hot, but we're cooling down. So, you know, we can scout this area a little bit. Doesn't look like we're going to be finding a vehicle maybe in this vicinity. We kind of need to get to more of a main road, don't we? Guess that's not really a main road, it's more of a path of some sort. And since we're getting so unpleasantly hot, let's take a second and remove. Okay, actually, before we do any of that, let's deal with these zombies here. Alright, brilliant, no more activity around us. Don't see any of the trees wobbling, so that's good. And alright, yes, so taking off probably our diamond patterned sweater along with our soaked t-shirt. Let's unequip? Yes, unequip. Unwear. Let's unwear that. We are a little bit moist, but we're no longer hot. Okay, we have a vehicle over here. Some sort of like a prison van, it looks like. Prisoner van. Of some kind. State prison service. Yeah, alright. Well, at least let's just have a look at it, I suppose. Ooh, we are inside. Let's switch to the driver's seat and hope. Okay, there's no key. Now, from what I understand, there isn't any, like, glove compartment or anything like that. No vehicle mechanics. I mean, we could have a look, I suppose. Actually, everything looks like it's in pretty good condition except for the brakes. So, I'll tell you what, this is probably going to be on the list of, you know, very potentially great vehicles. Let's put, like, I don't know, this one somewhere. Where are we? Over here. Maybe not that big. Probably doesn't need to be that big. Put it there for now. And get out. We will have a quick look around. I have not yet found anything by doing this, but I saw a YouTuber do it once and he did find a key. So, you know, I always think to myself, if I don't walk around, was the key there? Could it have been inside this building? Is that how this game works? I tell you what, I don't know if that's how this game works, so let's at least maybe have a quick look inside here. I mean, it's a very detailed game, so it wouldn't surprise me if that is how the game works. My adrenal glands gave a little bit of a squeeze. However, I think we're okay here. Got newspapers. Anything useful in here? Lipstick, antidepressants, we'll take those. So, you know, one of the mods that we're running with here, by the way, the list to the mod, I don't know if I've said this before, the mod list is available in the Discord if you're interested in exactly what mods we are running with. One of the mods does kind of tweak things like boredom rates and stuff like that. I did find, kind of testing out vanilla Zomboid, that it's a little bit too much focus around that sort of thing, and you know, like boredom and hunger and thirst. So it's tweaked slightly. For example, being outside, dealing with zombies, as we are now, decreases boredom, because, you know, how could you be bored at the end of the day? There's way too much going on to even be thinking about being bored. Fair enough if you're sitting around a house and you're not really going anywhere, but, you know, it doesn't really make sense to be bored while you're out searching for zombies. Killing these guys. Alright, so this does make me quite nervous, because, yes, there's lots of zombies here, isn't there? I mean, I guess we're going to have to deal with them if we want to get past them, so I don't really like being kind of penned in, though, so let's deal with these one at a time. Okay, I felt like I was getting a bit potentially cornered there. That was risky. Too much. That's too much for us there, guys. So let's backtrack a little bit here. 1, 2, 3 soon turns into 4, 5, 6, doesn't it? And that's actually a lot of zombies. So, okay, we'll try and take care of this one. Never mind. They are very fast, aren't they? Actually, they're quite fast. So let's just get a move on here. Hopefully we don't run into anything too serious. Apparently there is a cemetery to our right, which is interesting. Yes, a car would be wonderful. I don't know how long zombies follow you for in this game. Alright, we're going to head back down here to the main road. Ooh, a bicycle. Interesting. Bicycles don't need fuel, do they? Does this thing here have a supply? It does. Is it dangerous to get on this bike when I've never driven one before? Probably very dangerous, right? But we have a bike. It's wobbly. It's hard to drive. It's a little bit hard to drive, but it's going to get me killed, isn't it? This is going to get me killed, guys. But it's pink. It's a great, nice pink bike. Anyway, we're doing it. Clearly, it's happening. We're on the road. I hope we don't die. This feels very dangerous. Watch out for corpses and signs. I think signs are extremely dangerous. I feel like I've checked this car already, but I don't know. So let's at least have a look. I should potentially be checking these. Oh wow, there's something wrong with the lights in this car. There's no key. Let's get out of here then. Let's quickly check in the trunk. Got a screwdriver. I guess that might be useful for hot wiring vehicles at some point. We don't always seem to be super useful, do we, with our crowbar there. Anyway, let's head down the road here. I'm so nervous about driving this vehicle. But can I? Whoa! What happened then? Oh, I can look by. It just changes my seat position for some reason to be a bit strange. Okay, we've got a police station here. I thought we were done for then. I don't know exactly what happens when you drive into a zombie. It's kind of annoying that I can't zoom out more. But I mean, I can look around like this. It feels a bit awkward. Building site. Well, we've obviously made it to the town. Let's just maybe stick to this main road. See what we can see. Lots of shops here. The town isn't too overrun. And this looks like a great building here. The US Mail Service. I wonder if they have any vehicles around the back here. Don't know why, but I had a feeling there would be a vehicle here somewhere. But it feels like it might be a bit risky to stop here. But I don't know, let's see what happens. Yeah, it looks like the zombies... Yeah, that's too many. Too many. Go. Please. Quick. Quick. Oh god, what have I done? On the bike. Drive. Okay, good. Alright, we got out of there. Yeah, it looks like the zombies do follow you for a significant amount of time. Alright, so I tell you what, I'm starting to feel like heading back towards the military base to get a gun. A big gun with lots of bullets. Ooh, police cars, and that one is turned on. It might have a key inside it. Yeah, I've never shot a gun, obviously, in this game. I've seen people do it before. There's a pharmacy there, so that's important. What have we got here? Looks like maybe a restaurant or a takeaway, a bank. Would the bank have a vault in it? Maybe a safe space? Alright, so we know... Oh, look at that zombie there, eating that corpse. Gross. Okay. Zombie numbers seem to be increasing a little bit down this end of town. Another building site here. Ooh, a nice big truck. 2 nice big trucks. Alright. So I feel like at this point, if it was me in this situation, I would be thinking about, yeah, potentially going to get a gun to help clear out some of these locations. You know, a rifle, an automatic rifle of some sort. So it looks like we're in more of a residential location here. Not sure if I can check the map on the bike. I'm assuming I probably can. Let's just follow this road and see where it leads. Actually, let's have a really quick look here. Where are we? We've ended up all the way down here. Okay, this looks like a dead end. I'm going to assume that the zombies can potentially grab you. Okay, it's not a dead end. It just wasn't showing on the map. Yeah, I'm going to assume they can potentially grab you, maybe even bite you as you drive past them. That could be wrong. Ooh, what have we got here? We got a farmhouse. Can I drive through this? Is this dangerous? No. I mean, it's probably dangerous. Wow, okay, this is a big farm. Way bigger than I realised it would be. Where's the building, though? I don't know why I suddenly feel so interested in a farm. It's probably not really the best thing for us, is it? I guess you just, when you think of a farm, I'm not sure why that keeps popping up there. When you think of a farm, you think of like sustainability and survivability, long-term survivability. But in terms of practicality, you know, there's a military base, isn't there, down the road, so got a huge, big open field here. Alright, we are getting quite hungry, so let's try and find a bit of a secure spot to pull up and have some food, I suppose. And yeah, I feel like maybe heading back to the military base, now that we've managed to get a vehicle, this changes things up quite a lot. I don't know about driving into these trees. Okay, alright, never mind, it was fine, it was a good call. We are okay after all. Alright, this area looks kind of safe if I can deal with that one zombie. Pull up, jump off the bike. Somebody screaming nearby. Why am I injured? Can I remove that now? It doesn't seem to be getting dirty at all. Alright, so I'd like to check quickly where I am. And then have some food. Alright, we're down here. Okay, yeah, so we're in the residential district. We drove all the way down the main road here. So it looks like the map just continues on. You can't see what you can't see, you know? It's not really a dead end. Probably shouldn't maybe wait too long in that screen. Alright, food time. What can we do here? We can open up a can of chili. Let's open that. And eat the entire thing. Should definitely take care of our hunger, at least for the most part. Did we have any other food with us? Yes, I guess eat a whole cabbage and even a packet of chips. We are now well fed. Probably full to bursting. We are stuffed. Okay, great. Let's get that closed. Jump back on the bike. If I could figure out how to get on it from this position. Excuse me, game. Alright, great. Here we go. Alright, so heading back to the military base, which we know is safe. I mean, it was safe. I suppose it might not be safe anymore. And if we can get some sort of vehicle, some sort of weapon, this feels like a really dangerous place to be riding. In amongst all these trees and narrow, tight turns. Okay, we've got another residential area here, which looks like it's extremely clear of zombies. For the most part, at least. Okay, maybe not so much. And yes, getting a weapon. It's getting late-ish, so we don't want to be out at night. Ooh, a motorbike. Now that would be fun. But obviously that's going to need keys. I mean, at the end of the day, a bicycle is kind of golden, isn't it? Because it doesn't take any fuel. Although, we're obviously a bit... What we got here? Are they coppers? They are too. Ah. Alright. So, yes, we're exposed to the zombies. Seems kind of safe here for a second. I wish this would automatically track our location. We are right now quite far away, so I feel like I might go off-road. I'll probably regret this, but we'll see. Okay, we've got a house alarm going off there, so we want to get away from that. Yeah, we're not going into these trees here. We will have terrible visibility. We're going to have to go the long way round. Maybe. So this house has been triggered. This house does have a fence, but it's a single level fence, so the zombies can climb over that. Alright, let's just get onto the main road. Keep it nice and simple for us. We should be getting back. Is this the main road? Where even am I right now? I'm here. Yeah, alright, let's just follow this around. So we found essentially our haven at the military base. This, I do believe, is a water tanker. Or is it a fuel tanker? Don't really have enough time to stop here. Unless it's just this one zombie. Nope, it's not one zombie. Yep, more zombies incoming, damn it. Alright, let's just focus then on doing what we said. That being getting back to the military base before nightfall. We'll try and sleep through till the morning if we can. And then, yes, we'll get ourselves a weapon. Ooh, another nice car. We haven't found any vehicles with keys, have we? Yeah, there's no glove box or anything that I understand. And lock all doors, vehicle mechanics. I mean, device options. No, that's just the radio. So we don't want that. Horn, air conditioning, windows. All right, then just yeah, get out of here. Oh, what did I do? Oh, okay. Why is that menu still on? Okay, so heading back down the road here. The big bus over there. Okay, I've kind of taken a bit of a wrong turn. Yeah, this bike has really done us a huge favour for getting around. This will make things a lot easier for where we're at. Kind of really good timing, actually. So now that we've got a bit of transport, I don't mind the idea of making the military base a bit of a base. Maybe we start off with one of the houses nearby. What happens when you drive over a corpse? Yeah, okay, there's a little bit of a bump there. Does this vehicle have much going on here? We can exit, we can horn. Yep, alright, probably don't do that again. But now we know. Can I get around here without dying? Oops. That's a little bit tricky, isn't it? A little bit tricky to navigate, but not too difficult. Alright, so we're back at the military base here. The area is still extremely clear as well, which definitely is fantastic. Not sure if there's going to be a way to get inside here. Let's just have a look around it. How much did we explore last time? We didn't explore too much of the military base, so let's do that now. At least up along this way and see if there's another entrance. Otherwise, I guess we're just going to have to leave our bike near the road. There's got to be a way in though, hasn't there? Alright, looks like we found it. Yeah, so I forget exactly which house it was. There was a house nearby somewhere. Was it over here? Yeah, here. Alright, well, it looks like this potentially will be our home location, although there is another house here. I like this one. I think it's a little bit more open. I also like the idea of just quickly scanning around, though. We're here. It's not quite nighttime yet. I think it's about 11 PM that the zombies, the effects on their body starts to shift. Alright, this is really quite lucky that it's so clear for us. Obviously the towns, the more populated, densely populated areas are more densely populated with zombies, which I suppose is to be expected. Not sure what happened to all the soldiers. I guess they evacuated early. They probably went to attempt to fight the zombies, to fight the plague. So, the military base is basically abandoned. Also, we're getting a bit drowsy. There's nothing out here, so this is really great for our survivability. Yeah, really, really empty spaces. Alright, okay, there's a zombie. Okay then, well, I suppose I should head to the house if we're gonna make use of this place. It already has, looks like pre-cultivated farmland here. Shit. Oh! Disinfect with alcoholic wipes. And then bandage with an adhesive bandage. Great, great. Okay. That's important to know. Did I somehow get us stuck inside this fence here? Is that hilarious? It's not hilarious, it's dreadful. Okay, something weird's going on here, obviously. Oh dear. Oh dear, ladies and gentlemen. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Okay, we are logging back in. I logged out, logged back in, hopefully. Don't know if this is going to help at all, but bear with me while I try not to panic. I do believe there is a zombie making his way over to us. We're dead, aren't we? We're dead. Okay, I can't actually press anything here. Oh, wow. That's extremely lucky, but also very unfortunate. I can't do anything, so... We're dead. Taken out, ladies and gentlemen, by a bug. I can't move at all. We're about to die. Well... I suppose there's not really much we can do about this other than accept the deep pain and misery of our situation here. We are very badly dead. Okay, that was that. Unfortunately, yes, there was nothing I could really do about that. Maybe there would have been if I'd have potentially found some sort of command. I don't know if there's an unstuck command. However, it's not the end of the world. It's a terrible and unfortunate end to our character. But we are going to be continuing on here. And I tell you what, let's pick Riverside once again, and let's randomly pick someone who, oh my goodness me, that's a lot. That's a lot of traits, isn't it? He's obese, he's fearful, likely to scream if panicked, he's sober so he can't drink or smoke, he's prepared, so he's got plenty of ammo apparently. You begin the game with a modest amount of various types of ammunition. Might be helpful. Can tell exactly when food expires, he gets bored less. He worn clothing weighs half as much and does not impose any speed penalty. He's also very good at maneuvering, so sprinting, light-footed, sneak and nimble get a bonus, plus 25% XP from all other sources. Okay, he's pretty good at cooking, farming, he's light-footed, he's maxed out on fitness, even though he's obese. Okay, I mean, fine, let's do that. Why not? Pick a random person, and we'll also take a totally random entity in 3, 2, 1. Miss Jacqueline Dowling. Okay. I'm gonna go with that. Why not? I might actually change up our clothing just so that she has some, you know, some clothing. Along with some pants, I suppose, are probably going to be better than what she's currently wearing. No skirt, no dress. Definitely some socks, long socks, and shoes. Yes, what an unfortunate way for our character to die, but I suppose that's just one of those hard lessons learned. Here we go again. Back at the beginning, essentially, of the game. However, as you will know, most of you will know, that the world in Project Zomboid is persistent. And we have to find our character somewhere. We don't actually know where we are. Here we are. Okay, we've started out in the town. Yeah, so at least we know just to be very, very careful when it comes to... ooh, that's a lot of ammunition. When it comes to wandering around, we're on a bicycle for bugs and things like that. Let's actually unequip this. There is a zombie outside. We don't have a weapon. We've got to go really careful here. Don't know why she has some literature on her, a fatal flaw. However, that's not appropriate or desired by us right now. And some cologne. I don't know why I would want to wear cologne. That was the wrong action. Okay, well, yeah, we're starting out again then, I suppose. I mean, it's not like our character did that much leveling or anything like that. We will take the adhesive bandages. Probably just leave it at that. Vitamins, aren't they just helpful for keeping us awake, reduce fatigue? Alright, we might as well take them as well. And a sheet, we'll take that. Because no doubt we'll be putting it on a window or a door. Yes, unfortunate bugginess, but, you know, it's done now, so we just have to make do, don't we, sometimes in life? Deal with the bugs. My whole family has had a bug this last week. A very, very unfortunate sickness. Something in Australia we call gastro, which is a gastrointestinal bug. However, I think in the UK we used to call it sickness and diarrhea, ladies and gentlemen, and it's been particularly unpleasant. Anyway, that's probably too much information. There's nothing in this house. It's also nighttime. That zombie didn't seem to be too fast. So that's interesting. And it was a big mistake opening that door. I think I want to leave the door open so the zombie doesn't create a ruckus. And maybe he'll come inside and we can kill him. The zombies are supposed to be faster at night. Maybe the setting isn't quite where I... Yep, they're faster. They're faster. They're a lot faster. Get that wristwatch on. And then get inside the house. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we can sleep because it's... Are we not tired? We're not tired enough to sleep. We could rest. So what does that do? Does that just give us like a short term, like helps our energy level or something, but it doesn't actually pass the time? Okay, well that's fine then. However, that means we're going to be dealing with Project Zomboid at nighttime, and I'm not going to be one of those players that just kind of sits around and waits for morning to pass, you know? It's too easy, isn't it, to do that sort of stuff. There is a tote bag, which we can make use of. Anything else important? A can opener is important. I will take that with us. After all, you just never know how long you're going to be in one location. Also, a mutton chop, which is uncooked. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's about all we can do here in this episode. It's thrown me out a little bit. Oh, my dog was under the table and I just kicked him in the butt. He's not happy at me anymore. He's not happy with me. Unfortunately, yes, it's thrown me out a little bit. Shit. I knew this was going to happen. Shit. Are we bit? Bitten. Shit. I mean, we're in pain. We were bitten. I don't know if we're infected, though. How does that work? I actually don't know. I mean, we have bandages on us. We had a bandage on us. We've just used it. I don't know. Do vitamins help? Probably not. Just take some anyway. Alright, we're in pain, but it doesn't seem to be too bad. I don't know quite how this works when you get infected. Does it tell you or not tell you? Anyway, there's a pork chop in the oven. It's all going dreadfully wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Where is the kitchen? It's here. The pork chop is burning. Just eat the whole thing. And then turn off the oven. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a mess. Life is tough, isn't it? In the zombie apocalypse. That zombie's going to come in, bang on the door. And everything's going to be horrible. Ladies and gentlemen, now you see what we are dealing with here at night time in the zombie apocalypse. And that's not even as fast as they get. They get faster from probably now till maybe like 3 AM or 4 AM. So nighttime is essentially like I Am Legend. Anyway, I suppose that's going to have to do for this adventure. What a shame that we died to a bug, but we've learned that lesson. Let's be extremely careful on the bicycle from now on. Anyway, I don't really have much more to say other than thank you for being here. We'll have to see how this new character does. But yes, we will be carrying on with the series. Let's remove that bandage. Probably not a good idea. Cancel. Cancel. We're bleeding and we are infected. Alright, I tell you what, let's not mess around. Alright, we'll do it this way. In the next episode, we'll last as long as we can with this character, and then we'll start up with a new one. What a shame. But, you know, it is what it is. Apparently, we're spilling blood all over the place, and zombies are attracted to blood. I don't know how it's going to go. You'll have to join me in the next episode to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, there's loads of links down below for your consideration. Thank you for being here. I do hope you'll join me for another episode very soon. Goodbye for now.